Hampshire. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Des O'Connor.
Get a thrill if you want to see the sights. Jump right in. I got an unidentified flying object. Come on, let's go for a spin. We're going UFOing. We're trying saucer fly. We'll zoom across the skies. Nobody will believe their eyes. Just when they think they've seen us, we'll zoom away to Venus. One moment we're in Mexico. Like that we're over Idaho. Just tell me where you wanna go in my UFO. We're going UFOing. We're trying saucer fly. We'll zoom across the skies. Nobody will believe their eyes. Just when they think they've seen us, we'll zoom away to Venus. One moment we're in Mexico. Like that we're over Idaho. Just tell me where you wanna go in my UFO.
Houston to Apollo, you're looking good.
Everything's fine.
We have a fine picture.
The bird is flying straight and true.
We have a go.
We're going UFOing. We're trying saucer fly. We'll zoom across the skies. Nobody will believe their eyes. Just when they think they've seen us, we'll zoom away to Venus. One moment we're in Mexico. Like that we're over Idaho. Just tell me where you wanna go in my UFO. We're going UFOing. We're trying saucer fly. We'll zoom across the skies. Nobody will believe their eyes. Just so when they think that they've seen us, we'll zoom away to Venus. One moment we're in Mexico. Like that we're over Idaho. Just tell me where you wanna go in my UFO. Nobody will believe their eyes.
How do you do, Mr. O'Connor? What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just that I've had an unfortunate experience at the opening of the show. And
I see. I've interrupted you again, haven't I?
Well, yes, you have.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. O'Connor. It seems I'm always interrupting you.
You do. I try to get on with it. And
Last week you were singing, weren't you? And I came on and interrupted you then when you were singing, didn't I?
You did.
I always seem to be doing that. You must think I'm a complete idiot doing that. Must annoy you, Mr. O'Connor. I'm very, very sorry.
It's all right.
No, I don't mean to annoy you because you've got a lot on your plate. I mean, saying, looking after people and making them laugh and being a kind gentleman like you are. And, well, See, I've annoyed you. You're jumpy. Look at you.
I'm not annoyed.
Well, I didn't mean to annoy you, and I'm very sorry.
I'm not annoyed.
You are. Look, you're waving your hands about. You only wave your hands when you're annoyed.
I am not annoyed.
Yeah,
Forget
so
it.
Look at your eyes.
I'm not annoyed.
I can see you are.
I'm not annoyed.
You are not. Anyway, you won't have me here next week, Mr. O'Connor.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes, because I had to go to the doctors, and I won't be here next week.
You went to the doctors?
Yes, sir.
And you won't be...
Here next week.
Alf.
Yes, Mr. O'Connor.
I'm really very sorry to hear this.
Thank you, sir.
Alf. Alf, look at me, Alf.
Yes, Mr. O'Connor.
I'm sorry if I've been, offhand. I didn't mean some of the things...
No, I know that.
Alf.
Yes, sir.
Why won't you be here?
I'm going on my holidays.
Alf, that's evil.
Eh?
You just did that for a plug, didn't you? For the show you're going to do down in Torquay. It's evil. It's evil.
No, it isn't. It's don't tell the wife.
Just leave and let...
No. Will you stop doing that a moment? Because I've got a presentation for you. You see, Mr. O'Connor, this is a present for you. It's an old English timepiece.
This is...
Yes, sir. I made it myself, you see.
Tell us the time.
Oh, yes, it's infallible. You see, with your watch being a bit off colour, you know what I mean, and not working right, this'll never let you down.
How can you tell the time like that?
I was just going to tell you that. See, when you go home after the show, late at night, and you're walking down the high street, say very, very late at night, all you have to do is this. And somebody will always pop their head out of the window and say, don't you know it's 4 o'clock in the morning?
Alf, I shall miss you.
Thank you, Mr. O'Connor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alf, would you
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon.
Sorry. Pardon me, Great White Hunter, but are elephants found here?
Well, no, actually, no. They're so big, they're hardly ever lost.
Here's a song for all you mums who kissed away my tears and gave me comfort through the years. You, no one but you, who smiled away the rain and made the sun come out again. You, no one but you. You make each day a precious souvenir. We will look back and never shed a tear. And now who makes each day for me a golden anniversary? You, no one but you, who kissed away my tears and gave me comfort through the years. Oh, you, no one but you, who smiled away the rain and made the sun come out again. You, no one but you. You make each day a precious souvenir. We will look back and never shed a tear. And now who makes each day for me a golden anniversary? You, no one but you, a wonderful you. You, no one but you. No one but you.
Freddie Fest and Herr Bumley, with another bunch of absolutely spiffing gramophone records in the series Songs and Singers. Now, the first record that I'm going to put on for you was made by Maurice Chevalier, singing Thank Heavens for Little Girls. Rather relieved to read that last piece. Yes, just 1 second and I'll put the record on for you. I'm sorry, listeners, for the delay, but I've just discovered a slight technical hitch. Thank heaven for little girls. For little girls get bigger every day. Thank heaven for little girls. They grow up in the most delightful way. Those little eyes, so helpless and appealing, one day will flash and send you crashing through the ceiling. Thank heaven for little girls. Thank heaven for them all. And although I'm 82, without them, what would poor old Morris do? Well, that was, believe it or not, Maurice Chevalier. Yes. And now here is a record made by Ima Sumac, singing one of her Peruvian numbers. So sorry, listeners, I had to take that record off. It's cracked. Now, here is Eartha Kitt doing one of her old favorites. I mean, singing one of her old phrases. Under the bridges of Paris with you. How would you like to be going sailing on the bridges of Paris with you? It's a bit rusty, but oh, what have you? Darling, we'd get so tight, knocking back vodka all night. If Raquel Welsh were under the bridges with you, none of the boats could get through. That brings us to the end of this program of Gramophone Records. And so, shut up, you ruddy idiot. We're still up. I'm so sorry, listeners. That was 2 engineers. Apparently, we still have enough time for one more record. Wandering Star, sung by Lee Marvin. Time for me to go. Thank heavens.
Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare. I can't see their faces, only the shadows corners of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Thinking of the northeast wind sailing on a summer breeze. Skipping over the ocean like a stone. La 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 la. Dee dee da da da. Dee da da da. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking up of the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I don't want to leave your love behind. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave.
Good night.
A little recitation entitled, It's a Funny Old World We Live In.
I say. What's Grey got 4 legs in a trunk?
I don't know what is grey, got 4 legs and a trunk.
A mouse going on its holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little recitation entitled...
I say.
You nearly didn't.
I say, my brother swallowed a bottle of French polish.
Is he dead?
No, not actually, but he had a lovely finish. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
So did we.
I say. See you later. Go off this side, just in case I bump into anyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little recitation entitled...
I say, here's a novelty. Just a flash in the pan.
I say.
Will you please... Will you please stand up when you're talking to me? Is it true you're working under the name of Lester Piggott?
Of course. What's good for water on the brain?
I don't know what is good for water on the brain.
A tap on the head.
I'm sure we've done that one before. Ladies and gentlemen, a little recitation entitled... It's a funny...
Come along, boy. There's a good fella. Down room. Take it easy. Good boy. You like it?
I like it, but where's the dog?
You've heard of the Invisible Man?
Yes.
I'm taking his dog for a walk. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen...
Invisible dog's just bitten my visible leg. I say.
Ladies and gentlemen... I can't be bothered.
Come this side.
Yes, that's it.
I say. What did the London policeman say when he saw the 3 corpses?
I don't know. What did the London policeman say when he saw the 3 corpses?
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little recitation entitled, She Was Only the Vicar's Daughter.
I say.
Where are you?
I'm here. My people say my dog doesn't like you, but I think he does.
Oh, you really mean that?
Yes,
Hey,
he's
Rex.
a nice fella. Come
Rex,
here. Come here now. There's Mr. O'Connor. Have a stroke off Mr. O'Connor. Oh, no, isn't that nice? See, doesn't that prove a lie?
People
Eh?
said he doesn't like me. He does. I've got a
He's
chocolate
nice
for him
and
somewhere.
friendly, isn't he? No, he's got it. I haven't got it. Here.
Hang on.
Come on,
It's
here.
melted.
Mr. O'Connor's got it here. Isn't that nice now? Isn't that lovely?
You see? And they say he doesn't like.
They say he doesn't like. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick him up, and just to prove that he does like Des, there we go. Right, here we go now. That's it. Right, that's it.
You see, you didn't.
Well, I wonder what went wrong there.
I don't know.
No! It's amazing.
Let's just finish off with a
no,
song.
Just give him another little chocolate drop. You're all right.
I think we'll sing any time,
I'll
right?
sing a song any time. Then we'll try that.
Any time. We sing from here. Any and Rex, thank you very much.
I'd said that. Many thanks for your postcard, which arrived safely by pigeon. Although the pigeon didn't arrive safely. And what am I talking about? I'm sorry. Scrabble that.
Speak to Desmond. It's nice to have fans, even enthusiastic ones, and I'm happy to say that in the audience tonight, we do have some members of my fan club. Now, I'm not sure where they're sitting. Where are you sitting? Where? No, wait a minute, no. Well, it's very nice of you ladies to come along. I believe you've come from Ipswich, right?
Yes.
Very nice of you to come and see us like this, and I'm delighted to meet you. What are your names?
Well, I'm Penelope Broadbent. You know I write to you.
Yes, you do write.
Yes, and this is my friend, June.
Hello, June.
Yes, and that's Barbara Streisand.
It's Barbara Streisand?
Oh, yes, but not that Barbara.
No,
And on the end, that's old Wynne.
On the end. She looks like she's on the end, actually. If I may say so, without being rude, is it Penelope?
Yes, it's...
She doesn't seem too choked up about being here tonight.
Actually, she's a Tom Jones fan.
Oh, a Tom Jones. Well, I'm delighted that you did come along and, what is it?
Junie wants to touch your dimples. Desi, darling.
Yes?
We've brought you some presents.
Yes. Oh, we brought you a lovely present. There's a lovely cake.
Yes, and a bottle of wine.
Yes, and some lovely nerve tonic. And you know what? We've got a little song we'd like to sing for you.
What's the song you're going to do for me?
There's only
well,
one
it's
for
called
you.
Mr. Wonderful. Yes. Why this feeling? Why this glow? Why the thrill when you say hello? It's a strange attack like you do, Mr. Wonderful. That's you.
Thank you, ladies. It's very, very sweet.
La 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 la
is nice to have fans. It's always nice to look back at some of the dates you may have played years ago and think about some of the people that appeared on those shows with you. And I'm going to introduce someone to you now who appeared with me about 10 years ago. I hate to say it, he still looks good and he's singing even better. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Monro.
Shirley would go down her breakfast, shut the fridge and join the throng. Margaret Beatty snatched the milk and scanned the news and went along. Annie Harris drew the curtains, screwed her eyes up at her feet, saw the marchers, heard their voices making early morning noises, stumbled back to bed and tried to sleep. Come with us, run with us, we're gonna change the world. You'll be amazed, so full of praise. When we've rearranged your world, we're gonna change the world. Shuffling through the cold black morning went the marchers, spirits low, grunting greetings, grimly pressing on to where they had to go. When the sun came up, they brightened, stopped to have their thermos brew. Annie Harris got up gladly, pondered for a little sadly, then got on with what she had to do. So come with us, run with us, we're gonna change the world. You'll be amazed, so full of praise. When we rearrange your world, we're gonna change your world. At their targets, numbers swollen, up the marchers' banners go, chanting, shouting out with leafless protests for everyone to know. Sit in front of all the traffic, hurry, busy, shopping wise, try to stir their ostrich notions, whip them up to wild emotions, put some fire into their wretched lives. So come with us, run with us, we're gonna change the world. You'll be amazed, so full of praise. When we've rearranged your world, we're gonna change your world. Shirley Wood was dragged, still sitting by a policeman from the road. Margaret Beatty had her face slapped by a man she tried to goad. Annie Harris in the office paused in fighting, talked with Tom, glanced again at his last letter, died for others to live better, brushed away a tear and carried on. So come with us, run with us, we're gonna change the world. You'll be amazed, so full of praise. When we rearrange your world, we're gonna change. So come with us, run with us, we're gonna change the world. You'll be amazed, so full of praise. When we rearrange your world, we're gonna change. So come with us, run with us, we're gonna change the world. You'll be amazed, so full of praise. When we rearrange your world, we're gonna change your
Stanley, when I nod my head, hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am very shortly going to the United States of America. And as a very good friend of mine who is a wonderful English entertainer has just returned, I thought it would be nice to bring him on the show here. Ladies and gentlemen, a big welcome for Lonnie Donegan. Lonnie's had a tremendous success in the States, and did you really... Did you really enjoy it there, Lonnie? What was it like?
Oh, it was wonderful. I was met at the airport by 3,000 screaming girls.
And does every British entertainer get that kind of reception?
Yeah, if you come on the plane with Tom Jones.
Lonnie, what do you think the things I ought to look for when I get there? I mean, what should I look out for?
Well, one of the things you've got to watch for is that everybody drives on the right-hand side of the road.
Over here, it's only the women, isn't it? We get a few letters about that. But things are different. In the restaurants, for instance, over there,
yeah,
they use tea bags, right?
Yeah, but they're called waitresses. Seriously, though, folks.
What about my show, I mean?
Well, I hate to say this,
yeah,
but out there, your show is a big success.
Honest? What about my singing?
They're mad about it.
Really?
Furious.
If I go to Las Vegas, what do you think I ought to take?
Money.
Did you see some great entertainers out there?
Oh, yeah, wonderful entertainers. There was Frank Sinatra in the lounge and Eartha Kitt in the big room.
And where were you?
I was in the staff washroom.
Lonnie.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
No, the cards are lost. You're all right.
You know we have to read as well as work. You sit at home with your tea and your feet up and your bag of crisps. I don't like him, he's got a big nose. No, you have. If we get too close, we'll lock bumpers.
If we stood back to back, we'd look like a pickaxe.
Listen, the money out there.
Yeah.
They say that it's fabulous.
Well, yeah.
What kind of money did you earn? I mean, would you say you earned fabulous money?
Yeah, depends on what you mean by fabulous, doesn't it?
Well, they describe Frank Sinatra's salary. How would you describe his salary?
Fabulous. His money was fabulous.
And Dean Martin?
Sensational.
And Elvis Presley?
Extrapolous.
And how would you describe Lonnie Donegan's money?
Sort of cute.
But regular.
On Fridays.
Any way, Lonnie. It's money, right?
Oh, well, you can't keep it anyway. You don't end up with it in your pocket. They've got taxes, they've got state taxes, federal taxes, income taxes, taxes everywhere.
Just like London, except when it's raining. Then you can't find one. Sing this song.
I feel so good, I feel so good. Come payday, hey, come payday. I think of all the things I'm gonna buy my girl when I pick up my weekly pay. Hey, don't you know? Then they hand me that little brown envelope. I'll pick inside and Lord, lose all hope. 'Cause from the total wages earned down to that net amount that's due, I feel a painful sense of loss between the two. After tax, there goes that weekend in Paris. After tax, there goes that new gold cup for me. After tax, there goes that new suit that I lack. After tax, there goes the good ride off my back. Well, you can dream of T-bone steaks and champagne too. Yeah, you can dream, and that's about all that you can do. 'Cause by the time your good old government gets through, you can't afford to leave big weights all the way on fancy trips. It's up the street for fish and chips, that's what we do. Them are the facts, them terrible facts after tax. Now you may read about vacations in the sun, of how the film and TV stars had so much fun. But by the time your good old government gets done, you can't afford to go away to Rome or Saint-Tropez. So we stay home for the day and where's the sun? Them are the facts, terrible facts after tax. Them are the facts after tax.
On there. Do it. No, take your time, don't panic. I like to look pretty, you know. Watch the nose. See if you can help the nose.
Hey. Here. Hello? Yes? Mr. O'Connor? Just a moment, please. I'll fetch him. Excuse me, Mr. O'Connor, but you wanted on the telephone, sir.
Alf, I can't take it. I'm on it. Just a couple of minutes. You better find out who it is.
Who it is?
Well, I guess some strange people ringing you to know that.
Yes, I suppose you do get some right idiots talking to you. Yes.
Oh, I didn't mean to say. No, I'll just go.
Find out who it is.
Pardon?
Find out who it is.
Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, hello. Could you tell me who's talking, please? Because he says a lot of right idiots ring him up. Yes? Oh, hang on a moment. It's, I'm sorry to worry you, sir. It's a Mr. Don Mattock, sir.
Don Mattock?
Yes, sir.
What does he want?
I didn't ask you.
Alf, I've got about 2 minutes before the show starts. Find out what he wants. I haven't got time to talk to him.
No, what he wants.
What he wants?
Yes. Oh. Yes. Hello, Mr. Mattock. Could you tell me what you want, please, sir? So it's, oh, yes, right here. Hang on, please. He said it's a very personal matter, sir.
Personal?
Yes, sir, yes.
Well, where's he calling from? It could be long distance, right?
Yes.
Find out where he's calling from and who's paying.
Where he's calling from, who's paying. Yes. Hey, hang on, I'm going. Sorry. Keep going, you fool.
Make sure you find out who is paying. Yeah, could be long distance, you see.
Well, that's what you said, Mr. O'Connor.
Yes, well, make sure you find out.
Oh, yes. Well,
And Alf?
Yes, sir?
Hurry up.
Yes. I'll run. Yes. Yes. Hang on a minute, will you? Mr. Don Mattock.
Mr. Don Mattock.
It's a personal matter.
It's a personal matter.
He won't talk about it.
He won't talk about it.
He's phoning from South Africa.
He's phoning from South Africa.
And you're paying.
I'm paying?
Yes, sir.
Well, why didn't you say so before? I'll take it on the extension. Hello?
Today
you very much, and a very warm good evening to you at home and to the audience in the studio. Good evening. Good evening. That's it. Speak to Desmond. I hope that you're going to stay with us during this evening's show because we put a lot of effort into the show this week. When I say effort, I mean it because it's been so hot here in London. It's real, hasn't it been warm? Yes, it's real. It's been so dry. I was in Hyde Park. Dry. It's the first time I've ever seen trees chasing dogs. We have some Americans in the studio tonight, and they were mildly complaining that we don't have air conditioning. But don't worry, if it gets really hot, we release about 8 bats, and they fly around, and that helps a little bit. I have an uncle, Uncle George, who can't stand this heat at all, and he was walking through Hyde Park the other day in the heat, and it really was too much for him, and took it into his head to suddenly jump into the River Serpentine, straight in with no clothes. And what he didn't remember was he can't swim. Now, he'd gone under about 3 times. Now, you or I would have panicked, right? But not my Uncle George. He drowned. It really is warm, though. I mean, there was a hippie, you know, one of these hippies with all the fuzzy hair. Because of the heat, he went into a hairdresser's and he said, "I'd like it all off. Man, I want to be a skinhead." So the barber said, "Well, it'll take about an hour." He said, "Do I care? Get it off." So the barber was clipping away for about a half an hour, and he said, "Excuse me asking, but were you ever in the Navy?" And the hippie said, "Yeah, man, 2 years ago. How'd you know?" He said, "I just found your cap." The best story I've heard about heat this week, and this little summer spell that we're getting here in London, is there was a man sitting in the stalls. By the way, for the Americans in the audience, we have some from New Jersey. The stalls is downstairs, see? And this man was sitting in the stall, spread there, across a seat, and a lady tried to come by, and she said, "Excuse me, could you let me pass?" And this man said, She said, "I said, could you possibly let me pass?" And the man said, So she said, "I shall have to fetch the manager." And the fellow said, So she went and she brought the manager, and she came back with the manager. She said, "Look here, old chap, would you please let this lady pass?" And the man said, So he said, "I shall definitely have to fetch a policeman." So he brought a sergeant from the police force along, and the copper said, "Hello, hello, hello. Now then, where do you come from?" And the fellow said, "The balcony." I normally sing a song at the opening of the show, but it is hot, it is warm, and we do have... I'll sing later on. We do have someone here that's used to good weather because he lives quite a lot of time and spends quite a lot of time in the south of France. He sings good, he looks good, he is good. It's Sacha Distel!
It can happen to you. You meet someone the first time. It can happen to you, and it probably will. You know that it can. And I know it's true. It can happen to anybody. Don't let the time cramp your style. Just sit back with a smile and fall in love when you want to. It has happened before. They fall in love at first sight. It can happen to you, and it probably will. You know that it can. And I know it's true. It can happen to anybody. Don't let the time cramp your style. Just and fall in love when you want to. Smile and fall in love when you want to, when you want to. It can happen to you, 'cause it happened to me, 'cause it happens to me. It can happen to you.
I've been lucky enough to have 5 hit records in the last 2 years, so I figured it's time I took some singing lessons. And who better, I thought, than that brilliant singing teacher, Professor Harry von Secombe. That'll be him now, I think.
Your doorbell is F-sharp.
You are obviously Professor von Secombe.
I'm certainly not Marlene Dietrich. Although I do have beautiful legs. My God.
Thank you. Professor von Secombe, singing teacher to the stars, Joan Sutherland, Tiny Tim. You taught Tiny Tim?
That's right. I made him what he is today. And I apologize. Now, you want I should teach you to sing, yeah?
You think you could help me?
Well, we are going to try.
You think I've got what it takes?
Well, we'll see if you've got what it takes. Give me your wallet. You got what it takes?
That's 50 pounds there. That's a lot, isn't it?
Oh, no, I've heard you sing. Right. Let's see your throat. Open the throat. The throat. Open the throat. Oh, lovely. What a lovely throat. I see. Blue socks. Lovely. Now, I think we'll teach you to breathe first, eh? To breathe.
I've been breathing for years.
A lot of good is done you. Breathe, breathe, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. That color suits you. Breathe out. Now, is there anything else you'd like to work on?
Well, I brought you here because I'm worried about my top note.
You're worried about your top notes?
Yes. I can't seem to reach those big notes.
I see. You haven't tried a ladder. Try a ladder to let it get it from. Right, here. You want the top notes? Here, the piano. Put your hands there. You got your hands there?
Yes.
Breathe in. How high do you want to go?
Well, very high.
Very high. Beautiful! I think you got it! Beautiful!
I think you're a fake, Professor. You're a fake.
A fake?
A fake.
The great von Secombe, a fake? I will shrink you! He's a fake already! Out of the way from the piano there. Stanley?
What time is it?
It's a 1:30.
You make a lot of friends in show business. Here's a friend I'm glad to have made. A young man with a lot of old jokes. And nobody tells them better than he does. A big welcome for Roy Rubberlegs Hudd.
Thank you very much indeed. How terribly gratifying. Now, before I begin the actual entertainment, culture lovers, I think I ought to remind you of a rather amusing incident that happened to me leaving the Royal Garden party yesterday. I was with the Duchess of Bedford. Desmond, sweetie. Oh, yeah.
I'm fine, Roy, but what's the approach? It's completely altered.
What completely altered? What you trying to say? You're trying to tell
What's
me
happened
something.
to the neck of the funny walks?
What?
You know, all that. What's happened to it?
The young man's raving mad, ladies and gentlemen. I'm terribly sorry.
Where's all the neck bits?
Listen, I've given all that stuff up. I don't do all that anymore.
You don't do it anymore?
I've given all that stuff. No, I mean, let's face it, Desmond. I mean, I've got to face facts. I mean, how can I possibly come on to an international television show and, I mean, do all my usual old rubbish?
Like
what? I mean, well, for instance, I mean, how could I come out here and say, Adam and Eve in the garden dwelt. They were so happy and jolly. I wonder how they would have felt if all the leaves had been holly. I mean, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, for all I know, the next thing I'll be coming out here, and you'll be wanting me to do things like a golfer named Ardwick, by a golf ball he got struck. 5 words were on his tombstone. Hard wick, hard ball, hard luck. I couldn't do it. I mean, think for yourself, Desmond, dear boy. I mean, think for yourself. Would you honestly want to get involved in anything like, I wish I were a daffodil, a lovely little bloom, then you would come and pick me and place me in your room. Then very soon you'd go to sleep with me there in the pot.
Still thinking I'm a daffodil.
But you'd soon find out I'm not.
You don't need any attention. They love all the neck, don't you? Ask
Really?
them, ask
Well,
them.
do you like a bit of that? You like a bit of that?
You see, they love it. They love it, don't you?
Yeah, they like that. Well, I've got one for that. Then.
You've got one?
I've got one for that.
I'm very pleased to hear it.
It's all going on again. Here. I'm hopping over to Paris for the weekend.
Why are you hopping over to Paris for the weekend?
I've got a marvellous girl and a bad foot. Give me that old soft shoe. I said that old soft shoe.
Ladies and gentlemen, our little recitation
I say. I found it. The truth drug. One drink of that, and you'll tell the truth.
The truth drug? Yeah, it's petrol.
That's the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, our little recitation entitled She Was Only...
I say. Give over. I say. You all heard?
That's what you think.
I say. How does a monkey make toast?
I don't know. How does a monkey make toast?
He puts it under the gorilla.
A little joke there from young John.
I say.
Oh, here she is, Twiggy.
What's green and goes ding dong?
I don't know what is green and goes ding dong.
A green ding dong.
Ladies and gentlemen, our little recitation entitled...
I say. What did the male clock say to the female clock?
I don't know. What did the male clock say to the female clock?
Any time.
A crazy mixed up here.
I say.
Ladies, yes.
I bet you something. I bet you 10 shillings I can prove you're not here.
It's a bet. 10 shillings.
10 shillings? There's my 10 shillings. Right, you ready?
Yes.
Well, you're not in Sheffield, are you?
No.
You're not in Leeds, are you?
No.
And you're not in Manchester, are you?
It's funny you say that. No.
Well, that means you're somewhere else, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, I'm somewhere else.
Well, if you're somewhere else, you're not here. Thank you very much indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bet you 10 shillings you're not here.
Well, of course I'm here. I'm talking to you.
Have you got a 10 bob on you?
So have I.
Right. You're not in Manchester, are you?
No.
You're not in Torquay, are you?
No.
Well, you are, but you're not now. You're not in Liverpool, are you?
No.
Well, if you're none of those places, you must be somewhere else, right?
That's quite right.
And if you're somewhere else, you can't be here.
Yeah, that's quite right. I'm not here.
I'm not here. How can I pay you?
Hey?
If I'm not here, how can I pay you?
Well, if I'm not here, I can't take the money, can I? Morning.
Well, it's something like that.
I say.
Is there
I work on a newspaper.
You work on a newspaper?
Yes.
Oh, what are you?
I'm the editor.
Jack, could we have some swinging music, please? Yeah. Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Dee-da-do. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Dee-da-do. You know that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Dee-da-do. Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Dee-da-do. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Dee-da-do. You know that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Dee-da-do. Get off your phone.
They tells me your name is Hudd. Is that right? Roy Hudd? I'm a fan of yours. Could I have your autograph? I always want you here, just like... Can I give you a lift, young man? Oh, no, I want you. Oh, in your foot, I see, yeah. Kid, I'm grateful. I must take me proud. I'd like to tell the wife I've seen you.
It's a nice change to have nobody interrupting the proceedings. Hey. Hello. What's your name?
Lysandra.
Lysandra. Well, look, I tell you what, you sit up here, eh? Oh! Is that all right? Hey, you're bigger than me, aren't you? It's Lysandra, is it? And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my mummy.
You're looking for your mummy? Well, she's not here, is she? She must be over there somewhere in the audience.
Oh, yes.
Well, now, wait a minute. Now, don't get nervous and don't go yet. All right? Just calm down. Let's have a little chat, me and you. Shall we have a talk? You'd like that, wouldn't you? I thought she would. Look, do you know who I am?
Des O'Connor.
Oh. Have you seen me on television?
No.
Well, how do you know who I am?
You just told me.
Do you watch television?
Yes, every night.
Every night? Does your mummy and daddy watch TV?
Yes.
Oh. Does your daddy like it?
No.
Well, why does he watch it then?
So he doesn't have to listen to Mummy.
Does your mummy watch the Des O'Connor show?
Oh, yes.
She does. That's nice. Why?
Because it sends Daddy to sleep.
Sends Daddy to sleep, does it? Lysandra, what happens when you want to watch a program and Daddy wants to watch a different one?
We watch the one Daddy wants to watch.
Oh, do you?
Unless Mummy wants to watch something else.
Well, it's the same at our house, really, Lysandra. And, Lysandra, I really like talking to you.
I've enjoyed talking to you, too.
Have you? Do you like me?
Yes.
And when you grow up, would you like to be a wonderful entertainer someday?
No, I want to be like you.
She's marvelous, isn't she? Well, would you give me a little kiss, Lysandra? Oh, that's beautiful. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your show. And I think there's a lady waving over there. That's probably your mummy. All right? Bye-bye, Lysandra. Give her a nice big hand. Thank you, Lysandra.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world.
Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night, a snow-covered winter's day, and everyone is beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There's none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds, we must let our thoughts be free. For you know, every hour that passes, this world grows a little bit older. It's time to realize that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. And everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night, a snow-covered winter's day, and everyone is beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. We shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about what shows without. It's the love that lives within. I tell you, we're gonna get it all together, and everything's gonna be just fine. Just take a little time to look on the good side and sort it out in your mind. Everything is beautiful
All right, recreation time is over.
What can I possibly say about him? He's
lovable.
He's lovable.
Cuddly.
Cuddly. Attractive.
Modest.
Modest. Jimmy Edwards.
More. What's the matter with you? You're half asleep. What's the matter with him?
Jim.
This is a very small seat in here. Takes one of my... Well, anyway, it's not very... It'll have to do for the time being, I suppose. Is he perching on the left? Now...
My turn? Jim, I was just going to say, and I really must say this, that it's a great pleasure to have you on the show.
Such sincerity. I know just how you feel, my dear.
No, really, Jim, I've admired you for years and years and years and years and years.
That's enough of that. Years and years.
Jim, do you remember... Now, think. Do you remember the first time we worked together?
Yes, the Empire Theatre, Bradford.
That's right. And on the first night, there were 25 people in the audience.
That's right, yes. On the second night, the attendance dropped off, didn't it? 23.
I can still remember some of the jokes I told on that opening show.
I'm sure you can. I saw him on your show last week.
Jim,
Nasty.
You're being unkind to Jim.
Nasty Jimbo.
Do you remember any of the first jokes you told?
Of course, I can remember very well the first joke I told.
Is it clean?
That's the reason I remember it. It was the only one I've ever known that was clean. Shall I tell you? They don't like clean jokes. This fella was walking up a mountain, you see. Walked all day, 2 days up a mountain, never saw a soul. And the third day, at the very top of the mountain, on the peak.
Peak?
The apex.
The summit.
Of Snowdonia. He suddenly came across a small hut with a door, so he knocked on the door. An old man came to the door wearing no clothes at all except a top hat. He said, I beg your pardon, sir. He said, why don't you wear any clothes up here? He said, well, nobody ever comes up here. He said, well, why do you wear the top hat? He said, you never know, someone might.
Where did you tell that, first of all? That was...
At the old Windmill Theatre.
Yeah, well, I worked the Windmill Theatre. Now...
Of course you did.
As you know, this programme goes not only England, but Canada and America. Some of the uninitiated may like to know what the Windmill Theatre was. Would you care to enlighten me?
Well, the Windmill. What would you describe it as? A continuous vaudeville.
Burlesque.
6 shows a day.
Ladies with very little clothes.
We used to scratch a bare living.
There was a fire once in the girls' dressing room at the Windmill Theatre.
Yes.
It took but 3 days to put the fire out.
And 4 days to put the fireman out, didn't it?
It was a great experience, though. Every night in front of London trippers. Did you hear that bit?
You're in the wrong key.
I would do my act and be ignored.
That's showbiz.
10 quid for going on with 7 strippers.
That's not much.
It's all I could afford.
And then the touring afterwards. Every week I'd drive along the highway to some theatre where the jury sat. Pretty soon things started coming my way.
Such as?
Rotten eggs and fruit and stuff like that. We didn't stop.
Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We thought we'd starve forever and a day. We really had our fill. 2 buttons on the bill with very and they have passed away. And after the theatres passed away, we went on to clubs, you know, nightclubs. Some wonderful exotic dates like the Copacabana.
Macclesfield.
I'll tell you a true story about a club up north. I won't mention the club because I
better not. You want to work here.
I might want to work there. You're right. And they have a fella on the side that dings a bell. He's got a little dinger.
Oh yes.
And he's the chairman. And all through the show, this is true. All through the show, he goes ding ding, keep it like that. Ding ding, keep it like that. Let's have a little bit of order for the artists. Bit of order for the artists. Now there was a group, and I can mention these because this is a true story, called the New Faces. You may have heard them. 2 boys and a girl, and they sing great. And they used to do Danny Boy in the act. And they used to do it unaccompanied. Just the voices. And this chairman came round on the Friday night and said, they're a bit noisy out there tonight. By gum, they've supped some booze tonight. You better not do that number, because it'll be right noisy, so don't do it. They said, we're going to do it. He said, don't. It'll be very noisy. Don't. They said, we'll do it. And it really was noisy till they came to Danny Boy. And they started to sing. And suddenly big men put their beer down. Old ladies looked up. The room was silent. And the chairman went, ding, ding, keep it like that.
On we went from Macclesfield to Margate, doing patter in each noisy joint.
I knew I was born to be a star, mate.
That's because your head comes to a point.
Those
were the days, my friend, and sometimes we pretend we're back again, just taking our first bow. I used to write my stuff upon my stiff shirt cuff. My laundry man is doing my act now. He's cleaned it up, man.
He'd have to, wouldn't he? But Jim, it was experience, wasn't it? Let's face it, you've made a few shillings out of it, haven't you?
Out of those experiences, we have managed to make a bob or two, yes, a shekel.
How would you describe your...
Myself? Oh, immensely wealthy.
You've played polo with the gentry?
Polo, explain that to the viewers. They call it Orsocki. Orsocki. I've played polo with the Duke.
You've played with him?
Yes, with him who's married to her, yes. Father of them. I said to him last time we played together, I said, hey, I said, ride close to me, you'll get your picture in the papers. And it was in there. And the picture was on the front. Underneath it said, Jim and friend.
Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. And think about them every now and then. And though in many ways we lost those good old days, oh, how we hope they don't come back again. I had a request to do another hat and cane routine, and I'm happy to oblige. So if I may have my hat. Can I have my hat? What? Rex the dog chewed the hat up. Something to play with. Yes, I'll get him something to play with, like an exploding bone. It's at times like this that I recommend this advice. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, when you are laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you bring on the rain, so stop your be happy again when you're smiling. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, when you are smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, ho, 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 keep on laughing, hey, hey, hey. The sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain, so smile. Show 'em your dimples, boy. You're on the telly. Be happy again. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles. you very much, and good evening to you, and welcome to the 12th and a half show. 12 and a half. Actually, it's 13, but I'm superstitious. And we had one lady sat in the audience for all 13 shows in the studio here, and she still can't find her shoes. Anybody see last week's shows? Did you see the little girl we had on, Lysandra? Speak to Desmond. She was very clever. Sharp answers. I said to her, what do you want to be when you grow up? She said, taller. I said, what do you like about school? She said, going home. And it was extraordinary. 18 years I've been in show business, 18 years. And last week I sang, I danced, I did sketches, jokes. She walked on, said hello, and stole the whole show. But we thought it'd be nice to invite some children along for a little party. And we had a party here in the studio this afternoon, which was completely informal and spontaneous, and we thought it'd be nice if you came along too. Can I sit down there? Can I? Oh! Now that's not supposed to happen, is it? Oh dear. Oh, my goodness me. Don't break the stool. Yeah. What about the stool? What about me? Can you get? Oh, Chuck. Who's going to be Mum and pour the tea? Will you pour the tea? Now, we'll start over there, and... You all right?
Yes.
And we'll find out your name. Can I have your name first?
Karen Groves.
Karen Groves. That's a nice name. What's your name?
Tony Groves.
Tony Groves, right? And what's your name?
Tracy.
Tracy what?
Tracy Jane.
Tracy Jane what?
O'Connor.
Yes, it is. It's Tracy Jane O'Connor. And what's your name?
Samantha Louise O'Connor.
Samantha Louise O'Connor. I like that name, O'Connor. That's a nice name. What's your name?
Tracy Plant.
Tracy Plant. I like your gear. It's all mod. What's your name?
Katie Sussman.
Katie. What a lovely name, Katie. What do you want to be when you grow up, Kate?
Film star.
A film star? What, like Lassie? That's funny, wasn't it? Like Lassie, you see. Oh, I think we better have some tea. Right now, well, if anybody wants a cake or a biscuit, join in. How many of you watch the show?
Me.
You watch? Do you? Do you like the jokes?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Does anybody know any jokes?
Yes. Yes. It's getting cold.
Well, you can drink your tea if it's getting cold. What jokes do you know?
This one. There's two biscuits walking.
Two biscuits? You have to say it nice and loud.
There's two biscuits walking along the road. It's dreadful.
Shush! What do you mean it's dreadful, this tea? Samantha, even if the tea is dreadful, you don't say so.
It's too sweet.
It's too sweet. Well, it's studio tea, you see. And the gentleman there, was it Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling a joke. So could you please say, I'm sorry, Tony.
I'm sorry, Tony.
That's quite right. Now, Tony, there are two biscuits.
Walking along the road, and a car came along, and look, two biscuits on the road.
Wait, let me get this right. There's two biscuits walking. I've never seen a biscuit walking. Funny kind of biscuit this is. And they're walking down the road, right? And a car came along and knocked them over.
Yeah, and the other one said, oh, crumbs.
My friend here, Tracy, you're usually good with jokes, haven't you? You told me you knew some jokes. Go on, tell me one.
There was two cars going along the road.
Two cars going along the road.
And the traffic light said stop.
And the traffic light said stop?
Yes. And the traffic light said, don't look, I'm changing.
Traffic light said, don't look, I'm changing. That's very good. You've got one, have you?
There was two ladies smoking a cigarette. A fat lady and a thin lady.
A fat lady and a thin lady were smoking a cigarette.
Who do you think would finish first?
I don't know who did finish first.
The fat lady. I'll tell you why, shall I?
Yes, please do.
Because she had bigger drawers.
Aren't kids wonderful, you see? They say things funny naturally. You couldn't write the kind of things that children say. And the two children that were sitting on my left was Tracy Jane, who was my daughter in the blue, and the little one next to me was Samantha, who was only 5. And this is a true story. She was sent out to a party. She had an invitation to a party. And the people that invited her, our neighbours, well, they're a little bit nosy, you see. And so my wife said, look, Samantha, you can go, but don't answer any questions, because they're always asking questions like, does your daddy wear a silk pyjama? Does mummy and daddy fight? You see, it's a bit nosy. So my wife said, whatever you do, don't answer any questions. You can tell them about your school, about your toys, about holiday and your sister, but if they ask anything about mummy or daddy, you don't know. Now, I didn't know anything about this, but this is true. I came back in just as the child, little Sam, was returning from the party, and her mother was saying to her, did you enjoy the party? Yes, mummy. Did they ask you any questions? Yes, mummy. Did they ask you about daddy? Yes, mummy. What did they say? They said, who is your daddy? What did you say? I don't know. The accompaniment provided and the atmosphere and the tinkling is from my good friend Pat Dodd, who is seated on my right. A lovely man, small but beautifully marked. And I have to thank Pat for being the first one to get me interested in writing lyrics. Because Pat came to me one day and he said, look, he said, I've got a tune and I want you to put the words to it. And I thought he was kidding, because the only words I'd ever written were what we call parodies, you know, when you write words to songs that are already published. So, you know, songs like this one. I missed the last bus with you, 6 miles and we've no umbrella. It's pouring down with rain, and worst of all, you are a fella. The Pat was serious. More rain. That was serious. He said, look, Des, I've got the tune, just write the words. So I said, well, I was going to go to the pictures, to the movies. So he said, look, if you put this song on the reverse side of one of your records, you can get the royalties, you get the money. So 12 minutes later, we had this song finished. And I hope you like to hear it. We've never sung it on television. It's called Thinking of You. I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you. Dreaming of you. Now you're away. I said that we're through and it's over, but I still find you're on my mind each day. Now, darling, if you could be for once just thinking of me, I'm sure that we could start anew. I long for the day, dear, when I'll hear you say, darling, I'm thinking of you. Well, we put that track on the backside, if you pardon the expression, of a record which sold nearly 750,000. And Pat and I were delighted with this, and I suddenly realized a new team had been born. Lerner and Lowe, Rogers and Hart, and now Desmond Bernard O'Connor and Patrick, what's your second name?
Would you believe Walter?
Walter. Soon we were writing great songs like I Want to Be Around to Pick Up the Pieces When Raquel Welch Falls Apart. Oh, I do admire your taste. We started to write parodies like Please release my Uncle Joe.
He swears he never took the dough. He's been so long inside the clink. He's never even heard of Humperdinck. And then, as always happens in every successful partnership, one of them got too big for his boots, too clever. You've guessed which one. Me. I brought a tune to Pat and I said, Pat, I've got a tune. He said, you want me to write the words? I said, no. Just play it. Just tell me honestly, tell Dimples, what you think? You're pulling faces. I thought he'd look up professional musician that he is and say, la, 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 la. Horrible. Yak. But to my amazement, he looked up and he said, yak. That's not true. Pat was very helpful, getting the arrangement and the music for this, the first public performance of Desmond's little ditty. Never before performed, apart from my bathtub. Where did they tell me to stand? Oh, yes. Of a lovely song called World of Dreams. In my world of dreams, you're with me all the time. In my world of dreams, you're still mine. But dreams are not reality. They're just an easy way to live each lonely day. And in my world of dreams, we still walk hand in hand. All my hopes and schemes I still plan. Make my dreams come true. Make them dreams for two. You're welcome in my world of dreams. In my world of dreams, we still walk hand in hand. All my hopes and schemes I still plan. Make my dreams come true. Make them dreams for two. You're welcome in my world. You're welcome in my world. You're welcome in my world of dreams.
It's all positive thinking, that's all it is. Come in!
Your hot milk, sir.
Wait! What are you riding in the 3:30 tomorrow?
I don't care, sir, as long as it's not in those colours.
Everyone's a comic. Well, Mother said, early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy,
wealthy and wise, and mums know best.
Elderly lady with hearing aid would like to meet elderly man with battery. Is that little Lester Piggott again?
Look, you don't know me. I don't know you. They don't know us. I've had some trouble. Can I come in? I won't bother you. Look, you don't know me. I don't know you. They don't know us. Would it be all right if I stayed here tonight? I won't bother you. You don't know me. I don't know you. They don't know us. That chair is terribly uncomfortable. Would you mind terribly if I rested on the foot of the bed? I won't bother you. Look. You don't know me. I don't know you. They don't know us. Let's have a party.
Look, you don't know me. I don't know you. They don't know us. Who are we going to invite? Thank you very much, and good evening to you. My goodness me, they've gone mad for the last show tonight. Look at this studio. They polished the floor. They put the ceiling in. And over here, what do I see? The orchestra. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we thought the boys are not normally in the studio. They're not normally allowed in the studio. But they have relatives watching. Oh, by the way, if there are any children watching, I must warn you that later on there is a close-up of the third trumpet player. And it's not a pretty sight. But talking of pretty sights, ladies and gentlemen, the delectable, the delightful Jack Parnell. Jack, there's something I've got to say to you. For 14 weeks, you've been down the corridor, right, in a little room, and I've been in show business 18 years, and I've played at the Talk of the Town and the London Palladium, and with some of the most talented musical directors in the world. And I want you to know that, in my opinion,
The weather this week has been extraordinary. Play music for me, go on. A little vamp. This is what's known as a vamp till ready, right?
What it is?
This gives the artist a little leeway. You can get in when you want to. Some artists lean in, some jump in. I usually fall in. But with Jack here to give me a push. Tell me when. When you're ready.
Now. No.
Maybe I'm improvable. It won't take long, thanks. Mountains can be movable if the spirit's strong. You've got possibilities, maybe even a lot. You've got possibilities you don't even know you got. Somewhere way down deep in you, there's life, no doubt. It's just being asleep in you. Let me bring it out. You've got possibilities, maybe even a lot. Red hot possibilities you don't even know you got. You won't be shy when I get through. Oh me, oh my, you pussycat, you. Somewhere way down deep in you, there's life, no doubt. It's just it's been asleep in you. Let me bring it out, yeah. You got possibilities, maybe even a lot. Red hot possibilities you don't even know that you have got.
Rehearsals this week have been just a riot with Joanne and Terry Thomas. Terry's amazed me because he's been in every morning rehearsing with us, you know, and doing all the bits and pieces, and he looks fantastic. Hey, come here, Terry Thomas, come here.
Me?
You, of course.
Tell me thing, darling.
Look, wouldn't you agree, ladies and gentlemen, that Terry is a fine figure of a man, yes? Speak to Desmond, yes? Yeah.
Well, Desmond, that's...
I really mean it,
nice
Terry.
of you.
You're so slim and...
Oh, but just a minute. I mean, look at you. I mean, that's a fabulous figure.
Yes,
That's
well,
very kind of you.
thank you.
Amongst other things, apart from keeping off the gin, I use a trampoline.
Rubbish.
Well, jolly well do.
You're joking.
Yes, one of those things you can't have now.
Really?
Yes, of course I do.
Well, we
yes.
just happen to have a trampoline here.
Well, cheers. I'll see you in a minute.
Come here, Terry. There's the trampoline. Now, you've been telling me you go on those things. Let's see. Dare him, right? You'd like to see him on the trampoline, right? Yes. Come on, you can't get out of this.
This is a trampoline, is it? Hold the straps, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wish you luck, Terry.
It's all... Oh, it's all right, isn't it? I've got the wrong shoes on, of course. You're right. Here.
Well, do something wild.
What do you mean, wild?
Hey, do something...
I like this one, Bessie. Actually, this is the most difficult. The more you do, the better you get at it. I'll show you a beauty here. Marvelous, this. Ooh, ah! Where are you? Yes! Oh. You look marvelous in that.
Well, that's super. Terrific.
You haven't seen anything yet.
You mean there's more? I don't know if America's ready for this,
But seriously, folks, this is a great trick. I'll just listen to it. No. 3, 2, 1.
I used to love to go on a Saturday morning to the kids' cinema. And all the other kids, they wanted to see Flash Gordon and Laurel and Hardy, but not me. Not me. I was different. I couldn't wait to see The Monster. And those films always start the same way. A stormy, rainy night, thunder and lightning, music in the background. Late, but music in the background. Down on the bridge, down there on the lonely road, there's a young doctor. He's broken down. So is his car. The bridge is collapsed. There's only one place to go. Up the hill to Frankenstein's castle. Slowly he makes his way up to the big iron gate, through the gate, and he bangs on the iron door. He bangs on the door. I knew we should have rehearsed that bit back. Slowly, the door opens. It was a big door. And standing there was a man. You rang? Yes, I'm stranded. Who are you? I'm Dr. Frankenstein. Come in, Mr. Stranded. Follow me. I want you to see my creation. You see the cabinet? They're pushing in late. Lift up the lid of that cabinet. I don't want to lift it up. I'd rather not lift it up. But lift it up. Well, all right. Is it? Yes. Did you? Yes. Is it? Yes. It's him.
I say. What is it that's brown, wrapped in grease-proof paper, or if you're an American, wax-proof paper, and climbs up to the belfry?
I don't know. What is it that's wrapped in greaseproof paper? Or if you're American, brown wax paper, and climbs up the belfry?
The lunch pack of Notre Dame. Stone me. Good
night, Gladys.
I'm going to introduce you now. I saw him the other night at the Talk of the Town. I've never seen so much talent wrapped up in an hour. And he's a nice guy. He does just about everything. And what's annoying in it is he does it really well. Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Castle.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wife and 3 children. Thank you very much. There you are, Des. That's an alpine horn.
A what?
An alpine horn.
Can I help you?
Can you help me? Oh, yeah. This should be played by a group. 3 people to hold it up and 1 to blow it. You hold it up yourself, but be careful. If you've never done this before, watch it.
Yeah.
Lifting that.
Yeah, why?
That's the way the Swiss learnt to yodel. Right, go on. Is the chair safe?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, here we go.
You can start?
Shall I have a go at it?
Yeah, have a go.
Right. You know how to get your close-ups, don't you? Look at me back here. Right, here we go, Dad.
Right.
Ready? Go.
Well, nothing came out.
Well, give it time. Be down there. Go and have another listen.
There's nothing coming out at all.
Careful as well, because you might get a blowback on this. You can have a lot of fun with this on the motorway when it's foggy. Yeah.
Where are we, Alice? Where are we? Hey, hey, hey.
What are you going to play, anyway?
What am I going to play, Des? You name it, and I shall refuse. You can nearly play... It's a bugle. You can play bugle chords on it, really. Like here. That's the advance. If you want them to retreat, you just suck. You all right? Feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the blast.
Right. Oh, I was going to point out... I have to point out one thing. There's one note of Edelweiss that's not possible on this.
One note.
Okay?
Yeah.
Dimps? You'll recognize it when I get to it, okay?
The note.
The note. You'll recognize the note when I get to it. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. It recurs.
Is it?
Last time I blew that note, Julie Andrews came out of the bottom. They're getting to like it now.
Good. Yes, I can find me, Mark. We'll call my valet on.
Yes.
And we'll do the other bit.
Right.
My valet.
There we are, sir.
This is Valet Doonican.
There we are, sir.
He's an Irishman. How green was my valet, Doonican? Hello.
Right.
Right, then, are you ready, chaps?
Yes.
Of course.
Are you ready, Jack? Well, let's do it, old chap. What?
Take a bowler hat, a rolled umbrella, and a thumb stiff upper lip. Add some tea in a pot, and what have you got? An Englishman, oh pip. Take a rather droll, stout-hearted fellow with a buttonhole in blue. Add some crumpets for tea, and whom do you see? An Englishman, that's who.
For an Englishman's immaculate and neat,
As he's drinking his warm beer in every pub.
he's the chap who offers you his seat when everybody else is sitting down.
Take a shy, reserved apartment dweller sitting on the big red bus. On a nice slightly wet, and what do you get? An Englishman like us.
What is an Englishman? An Englishman is 5 yards of tweed surrounded by fog.
An Englishman thinks there are two kinds of people in the world. An Englishman and riff-raff.
An Englishman is a white collar with knees to match.
An Englishman is a Scotsman who spends money.
An Englishman is someone who regards David Frost as a tourist.
An Englishman always fights for what's right and finishes up with what's left.
An Englishman is at his best with his back to the wall. That's why they're great fighters, but rotten bricklayers.
An Englishman does not know the meaning of the word defeat. He is illiterate.
Take a small moustache, a clean starched collar, and some fish and chips quite hot. Shake the mixture about, and what comes out? An Englishman. That's what. Rather.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star. No matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
If I can have my cane, and my hat, and one of those songs. Now this is one of those songs you hear now and then. You don't know just when, you don't know just when. One of those songs, over and then. One of those songs, they're playing it again. One of those songs you can hear for a while, comes into fashion and out of style. It's one of those songs you think you forgot. It's one of those songs you cannot no. Because it's one of those songs can make you recall a ride in the springtime, a walk in the fall, a day in the country, a night on the town, the sun coming up, or the rain coming down, or else the evening you parted, the morning you met, the love of your life you won't ever forget. The reason is simple, the memory belongs to one of those wonderful songs. Yeah, it's one of those songs so easy to hear. They play it just once, you know it by ear. It's from no Marin.
It's one of those wonderful yada-ta-ta-ta-ta-yada-ta-ta. Yeah, it's one of those wonderful songs.
Thank you very much. And it's one of those moments now, at the end of a series, which are always very sad. Jack, give me a note. Is it still there? I thought we lost the piano. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime, excuse my back, you're feeling blue. Did you enjoy the show?
Thank you.
You did. Anytime. Did you enjoy the show, sir? Yes? How about you, sir?
Very good.
Your face is familiar. And your face is beautiful. Did you enjoy the show, madam?
I don't really think that enjoy is quite the right word because, I must tell you what a thrill it is for me to be here tonight. May I introduce you to my husband, Frank? Frank, say hello. He is real. He is real. And Dave, my brother's here too, Dave.
I thought he was very good, and that Val Doonican too. I thought he was...
Yeah, look at Mum. Look what you can do to an old lady like that. She said you did that, you and your talent. Now, you're a generous man, and I want you to give our Joe a chance. Joe, come and give a song. Give Joe a note. Let our Joe have a go. You're let Joe have a go.
Well, that's it for this week, so until we see you next week, when our guests will be...
How about that? For a trick, I mean.
It was brilliant, Terry.
I'm sorry I was so long, but I made a most marvelous bird.
Did you? It was very nice of you to drop in this week.
Oh, very good, Ted. Keep it up, whatever it is. I did enjoy it. Do forgive me, but I must fly.
Yes, of course. We will be meeting again soon, so until then, remember this. Anytime you're feeling lonely, that's the time I'll be thinking of you. So anytime you say you want me back again, that's the time I'll come back home. That's the time I'll come back home. That's the time I'll come back home. You. Thank you. Good night.